Hey, yo, what's up everybody, this is T4T Polgar, and today's guest is...
Mike. Hello everybody.
Where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Russia originally, but I've been all around Asia, Africa, Europe.
You've been living on the road for how long?
I mean, basically since I was 2 years old, because my parents moved around a lot. So it's a lifestyle from now.
Ah, okay, so basically your passport shows you're Russian, but you were raised and shaped by the whole world, right?
I always say that I'm a citizen of the world.
Oh, that's the one. Awesome. Today Mike is living actually in Bangladesh. For how long have you been here for?
Initially I came in 2015. I was coming and going, but most of the past year I've been around.
Ah, okay. Awesome. And as I was talking to him, he's a couchsurfer, obviously.
Of course.
I figured out a really interesting thing about him, that he's one of the few couchsurfers who actually are able to manage to have a corporate life, but in the meantime, not a stranger to couchsurfing, not a stranger to hitchhiking, living on the road and doing dirt cheap stuff. So today I would like to have him talking about combining the two, being able to stay true to the tie and stay true to the backpack as well. So how does it working out for you, and how can you maintain a healthy balance between the both lives you are having, because you seem to have like a really harmonic and symbiotic lifestyle and able to maintain and serve both of the evers, the backpacker and as well as the corporate one. Could you talk a little bit about this balance?
I mean, it's working out fantastic for me. The beauty of it is, even if I'm stuck with a corporate lifestyle, I'm managing contracts and clients, I can always have the feeling of traveling and adventure in my house when I host travelers and who come with a massive backpack and insane stories. So that gives me the drive to remember the road, even if I'm stuck with a business. But at the same time, I love shoestring travel. I love everything related to it. Even after I've started making money, I always occasionally like to challenge myself with a brief hitchhiking trip and surviving on a very small budget, because it's good to get out of your shell. People get too focused on the things they do, be it hitchhiking forever or working your ass off in the office 9 to 5. It's always good to meet new people, have totally new experiences that go out of your regular daily routine, and that's what gives you the drive to live, basically.
So, when
bit of shaky roads Dhaka right there for you.
So you travel a lot for business as well as you travel a lot for just exploring the world from a backpacker's point of view, right?
I mean, when I was taking a job, I 100% wanted it to involve traveling. I started off with a job that involved a lot of business trips around Russia, so that's why, like, back in 2012 I saw 20 different cities around Russia, most of which like people from Moscow would never get out of a 500-kilometer radius out of the city. And from there on I started looking opportunities for working with foreign clients, helping get foreign deals. So I always loved traveling, and it's been a massive passion. So having traveling as part of my work life is a must, but whenever I get a holiday, it's always traveling. I don't think I've ever had a holiday which involved just being at home or going to your country house or something like that.
Yeah.
Whenever it's a holiday, be it 5 days or 15 days, I always fix up a destination and think, where can I travel to, be it from my living in Bangladesh and going for a week somewhere, or actually coming back home and going for a trip as well.
Makes sense. And my question is, don't you get not necessarily distracted, but like influenced or tempted by those days when you go to a hotel, because it's a business trip, not a backpacking trip, and once you hit the road as a hitchhiker, as a backpacker, that whether you have this feeling that, oh fuck, I miss hotel, god damn it, I would really enjoy having the jacuzzi or a rooftop bar and just get hammered on the expensive stuff instead of like living on the road and doing dirt cheap stuff. So don't you have like this opposition in your mind that you get used to the idea of going for the high upscale lifestyle, and now suddenly you have your backpack on your back and just a farm to travel with?
That's a very good question, but I would have to say it goes for me for the opposite, because job occupies most of the time, and whenever I have some free time, I grab my backpack for a week and go traveling.
Okay.
But most of it is still work and I don't know, rooftop bars and fancy hotels. Which when you end up there, you think that it's nice, but it's not necessary. It's not the reason why you're there. I'm not there to enjoy the nice shampoo bottle in my bath in the room.
Right.
I'm here to embrace the place where I am. So from my point of view, I miss more of the crazy adventure spirit and sleeping God knows where.
Okay.
But I know for a fact that if I go traveling for like 3-4 months and I spend all the time in that sort of process and lifestyle, you start missing the good old days at the fancy hotels.
Makes sense.
I mean, humanity is just such a... It's our thing to not be content with what we have and get quickly used to what we have.
Makes sense. So, in Dhaka, Bangladesh, how can you maintain this healthy life balance? Because it's really, like, let's say, a fucked up for business lifestyle, and it's really fucked up for a backpacker lifestyle because of the conditions. It's just like so far-fetched from being a tourist or backpacker friendly country, unlike, let's say, any of the Southeast Asian countries. So who can benefit from this other than the locals? do you have any opinion on that or experience?
I mean, if you're a designer, yeah, our mama is in the camera. So I would have to say, if you have the travel bug itch, if you like doing something that other people haven't done, then Bangladesh is for you.
Okay.
If you have an expectation of intense tourism, Shoja market. So if you have an expectation of intense tourism or even Asia kind of adventures, I mean, Bangladesh is not really that thing. Just look around. It's just a massive city of whoa! We almost ran into another rickshaw.
Well, you definitely get the adventure part if you come here.
Yeah, the adventure is there, but you can come here for the people, because the people are super hospitable. Done. Ah, okay. Alright, we're going a secret route, and we're going... Oh, the best part is we're going to go against the traffic, so nobody gives a damn.
So, can you, as a leaving message before I'm going to ask you to leave your haiku for the people who are following us, can you give a shout out for Bangladesh? Why would people should come here and see? What's the thing about this other than if that's the last country you miss on visiting every country in the world, then you fucking have to go there, no option. But what would be your shout out for this country since you've been here for a number of times, for a number of months consequently?
Come to Bangladesh if you have a connection to India or Nepal.
Oh, okay, like a spiritual connection.
Or a flight connection.
Oh, okay, like a layover. Okay.
Come to Bangladesh if you want to see a very interesting mix of Muslim and Asian culture. Come to Bangladesh if you want to experience extreme hospitality from locals, and come to Bangladesh if you want to have that feeling of always people watching you and following you, because that's something you get here at once.
Awesome. Mike, as a living message, do you have a punchline, a haiku for the people?
The leaving punchline would be Bangladesh, clean up your streets and you're going to be fantastic.
Alright, that's the one, Mike. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, don't forget, next time another Couchsurfer, another episode is coming. Give me a high five, man.
High five, man.
I really appreciate it. Awesome interview. Guys, don't forget, you with a little bit of me are shaping society.
Cheers.
Bye.